So over the last couple of years, I've been attacked relentlessly by different people. Ever since my YouTube ban, I've been trying to survive on alt platforms and just do my own thing, really. I don't really do trolling as much anymore because anything that I do, even like jokey trolling on games, they'll use against me. Some of the people involved are 4chan people, Second Life weirdos that I've exposed, old fans that I've literally banned for being disgusting, degenerate weirdos. In their pathetic little lust for vengeance against me, they have committed crimes, several fucking crimes. I'm not just talking about a little trolling, I mean sending people child pornography under my name, trying to swap me, doxing my entire family, going after my underage family members, because they're too pussy to directly go after me, so they start going after people around me. So there's this guy called Copyboat, or rather Crapple Guy, as he goes by as well. And his girlfriend fell in love with me, and unfortunately he got cucked. And what happened was that she visited me in real life, and she got creamerinoed. And he didn't like that too much, so he spent like a couple of years trying to get back at me in any way he could. He would fake conversations, he would try to get girls to catfish me, and pay them too. It's just crazy. The things this guy would do, the people he would beg, try and get back at me. So that's just an example of one person who I know that's been involved in a lot of stuff towards me. If you ever read a site called Encyclopedia Dramatica, he wrote about 98% of that page about me, saying that I was a paedophile. And that's been going on for years, even before my YouTube ban, right? He impersonated me so many times, I just lost count. So that's what a lot of people like to do, is impersonate me. So imagine, if you will, I'm having a beef with a YouTuber or a streamer. They will be in the guy's DMs or girls' DMs and go, look at this. I've got all this intel on Britbong. Look at this clip here. This is his information. This is his address. And they've been doing this to me for years. Like anyone I have a beef with. And these people are always such fucking scum. They always take the info. They always use it and end up looking like fucking fools at the end of the day. And that's what happened with Keemstar. That's what's happened with multiple commentary YouTubers and people that I've been close to. They have believed it and they've run with it, and there you go. That's why when people were sending people child porn under my name, they were like, oh, but they sent this and this, like, they just believe it. They lap it all up. Whether they believe it or not is redundant, because they still used it and still thought it was real without any fact checking. I've never been arrested. I've never been, charged with any crime ever, They still claim that I'm a criminal. Now they have to say allegedly, or they just don't talk about me at all, because they know it's fucking lies. The police in the UK are well aware of me being impersonated, people going after me. I've sent proof. I've posted it all, that they came here and found me innocent. But people still like to fucking lie, right? Every YouTuber that's involved in smearing my name has told people to blacklist me, not allow me on to defend myself. They have made it their duty to smear me as much as they can, saying that I'm crazy or insane because I defend myself. I mean, if people are going on the internet smearing your name, deplatforming you and doing everything they say that you do, wouldn't you be pissed off? Wouldn't you go after these people and defend yourself? Like, all I've actually done is use what they've done against me. They find ways and loopholes to get me banned. And to be fair, it's not actually false reporting. It's literally following the terms of service to the letter. So these sad fuckers love to say that Britbong broke this rule and that rule. It's all fucking bollocks, because every YouTuber that I see breaks terms of service all the time. Streamers break terms of service. They never get punished, but I am the one who has to follow terms of service to the letter, or I get banned. Sometimes I can follow the terms of service to the letter and still get banned, and I've had that happen to me numerous times. So they get a bit of taste of their own medicine. So for example, I file a DMCA against these two YouTubers. So both these channels are owned by people that have been fucking with me non-stop, involved in the things I've mentioned before. They love to deny it. They love to downplay everything they do. I don't give two fucks, okay? I'm smarter than they are, and I'll just show you why. So I sent a copyright strike towards one channel that was using multiple clips of mine. One of them was a video of my mother that he kept reposting because he thought it was so funny to show people that who my mother was, right? And this guy's been involved in some of the things I've mentioned previously. The next channel was using my skin, shape, and model that I created on Second Life. I gave this model out during my Hitbox.tv streams, and it was called the Keck shape. If you remember that anyone that used to watch me, I would give the shape out, and people would just follow me around different places on Second Life. It was just kind of funny, really. But I never gave anyone permission to use it for videos and monetization. So they've used that, and I've told them to take it off, and they didn't, because they thought it was really hilarious not to. And of course, these people also have been going after me for years. They're also one of the reasons why I was banned off YouTube. They have done everything they could possibly to try and smear my name and fuck with me and get my fans to not watch me. So, I claimed it. And what do you think they did? Instead of filing a counterclaim like a normal person with real info, they pretend to be their own lawyer because they're stupid as fuck. Everything they used was fake, and this counts as perjury. It's actually against the law to provide fake information on counter-DMCA processes. So, I'm in my legal rights to sue them for doing this, or YouTube could sue them. But all they did was really terminate their channel, which I think is fair dues, really, Putting two turds to rest in a toilet and then flush him seems kind of justified, right? Because whatever people do towards me is totally fine, because I'm Voldemort. But if I do anything to defend myself, one guy versus the many, he's so bad. Oh my God. Don't believe any moralization from any YouTuber or anybody else online. They do everything they claim other people do. They cross the line, but they cross the line, they're protected. And of course, I'm not protected by anybody. I defend myself. I don't ask other people to help me because I'm not a pussy. I deal with turds as they deserve. And of course, they can't handle it, guys. So they have to resort to dirty tricks like recruiting other YouTubers or people to go after me because they're fucking pussies, bro. Because I'm not hiding who I am, Everybody knows what I look like, my name, everything. They hide who they are because they are fucking pussies. So they can post on Kiwi Farms all they like under different names and accounts, and just to let people know that the reason my thread exists on Kiwi Farms is due to the fact that a moderator on Kiwi Farms was dating the girl that made my thread. Weird that, right? And the girl that made my thread got rejected by me. That's why the thread exists in the first place. It was just some weirdo from Second Life that was passed around from every old man to every old man. I wasn't interested, guys. But anyway, I want to just say that if you hear people talking chirps about me, let me know. The ones that talk the most shit about me are too timid to get into calls with me because they know they'll get blown the fuck out. One last thing I'm going to mention, guys, is that the only website that I run and operate is Britbong.com. Any other website under my name is not me or my real life name. I have a sad fucker that's been making different sites under my name, pretending to be me, tagging me everywhere. So just be careful, because there are a lot of sad fuckers out there pretending to be me, but there's only one fucking Britbong, and he certainly will shit all over these little betas when he finds out who they are. So there you go.